Ready. Drop.
Hey guys, it's Jessica here again. Welcome back to my channel. I'm always glad when you guys check in and see what kind of new videos I have. As you guys know, if you've watched me before, I love to redo things and I love going to thrift stores and seeing what kind of cool things I can find to redo or kind of recreate and put a new spin on it. So I've done quite a few of these videos now, and I noticed that, I've done a few for my mom, some gifts that I've done for her, and I did the Willy Wonka bar for my daughter, and I actually got to do one of these videos with my son, the Minecraft rabbit, so that was really, really cool to be able to, do that alongside of him. But I want to do something for my dad. So I actually found this really cool thing at the thrift store one of the last times that I went. And as you can see, he's a little ceramic parrot who's looking pretty confused here. So he's got an interesting facial expression. But what the person had done was had a little corkscrew right here in his tush. And it was really gross and funky, so I chiseled it out. So I did save this one because I had an idea. I figured if I take this and use it as the base, similar to what that person had done, but I ordered this one online. It's like a nicer version of a wine bottle cork. So I got this one. I'm going to use this just to mount this piece. So it has a little bit more of a finished look to it when I'm done. And my other idea, my dad has a cockatiel. And they love this cockatiel. It's really cute. It's one of the ones that's like the white and the really like sunshiny yellow color. So I'm actually going to maybe possibly try to turn this bird into a cockatiel, which is going to require a totally new paint job. But also, I'm going to go on a mission for a couple little cute feathers, and we're going to kind of tweak them and make them also look like the little hat of feathers that a cockatiel has on their head. So I think it'll be kind of a fun little challenge. It's a simple little project, but I think it's going to be such a really cool, just like day and night version of what it is now. And I want to see if I can pull off this part of it too. So I'm excited to get started. And as usual, if you like, please click like and subscribe. We're up to 28 subscribers now, which is really awesome. And I'm always super excited to see more of you guys subscribing and checking in for the videos. So we will get started and see what we can do with this one. Okay, guys, before we start, I just want to say a special thank you to my dad. He is so oftentimes my go-to person when I'm trying to do these projects and I have any kind of a question. I just call him up and he walks me through everything and answers all of the questions and my concerns about how to do something when I'm unsure of it. So also to my stepmom, this is her bird also. And she is just such a great, caring person. And I just really hope that you guys love this one. This one is for you guys. So thank you again for everything. And now we can go ahead and get started. So for this project, we're going to do some sanding first because there are some little spots here that need to be repaired on this one. It's in pretty good shape otherwise. And I just wanted to show you guys that I'm going to be using this white paint to do the coating at first. It is a white acrylic paint, and I use this a lot for my first coat just to kind of prep everything so that when the colors go on, they go on nice and smooth and they have their true color. And I'm going to be mixing this really pretty yellow. It's called a dark yellow. So we're going to mix it with this white because the colors that I'm trying to achieve here are going to be very, very, very pale yellow. So, and that's going to be pretty much on most of this bird. So we'll get started with that, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of what we're going to do first. Okay, so we're gonna get started with this nice white coat, as I do in pretty much all of my projects. It is really important, especially when we're gonna be using light colors, which on this one we definitely are. So I wanna make sure that whatever color I apply, it actually looks like the color that I'm going for. So we're gonna start off this way and also doing some repairs because I am going to have to make this parrot look like a cockatiel. So if we're gonna switch over and make it look like an entirely different species of bird, I'm gonna have to fill in some of these little areas that are making this beak look a lot bigger than a cockatiel beak would look. So hopefully we can pull this off. I've got some ideas to make it happen. So stay tuned and let's see how well we can pull this all together. So because cockatiels have that cute little hat of feathers on their head, I'm gonna trim down some of these feathers that I got and add them to the top. Just some scissors and hot glue will definitely do the trick for this part. Okay, this is where it got definitely more interesting and fun. I had to do those cute little red cheeks that cockatiels have and make this beak look smaller so it comes out looking like a cockatiel and no hint of it being a parrot. So it took a little bit of work and looking at Blanchita's photo and making sure that I was doing it properly, but I really love the way that this one is coming out. Lastly, I need to make sure that this project is functional. So I'm gonna cut down the cork and use some Gorilla Glue and hot glue to keep it in place. As I showed you in the beginning, I did have that metal wine stopper that I had bought for this project. So I'm going to insert that one into this cork after I pre-drill the hole. And that should really bring it all together. It's gonna stay together really great and it's gonna look awesome when it's all complete. Okay guys, so now you get to see the finished product all put together. I'm really excited to show you guys this one. This one was so much fun to do and watch this total complete transformation. It came out a lot better than I actually even expected it to. I thought it was going to be quite challenging to totally change the type of bird that I was going to be, painting and putting together. So I think we pulled it off pretty freaking awesome. So here it is, and I put a really nice shiny coat. You can see it right there on her little cheeks there. And we filled in all of the damage that was on this originally. And I wanted to just point out what I meant by, see how nicely just using those slick paints really filled everything in and allowed me to go back in and make that beak look like it was a totally different beak for a totally different type of bird. And these feathers obviously are super stinking cute and really kind of pull it all together. So I also did a few coats of the silver here just to tie this together. I didn't want that cork look in the middle, even though we did use that as the foundation for this. And by buying this piece here and using it, I just think it has a really nice, hand painted custom look, but it also has that really nice professional look, with that piece as well. So I am super excited at how this came out. I did test it out and stick it in the wine bottle just to kind of see what it looked like. It looks so cute in the wine bottle itself. So I think it's going to be a really great surprise. My dad has no idea that I've done this for him, and I'm planning on timing this out. So when he gets this, he will be watching the video all around the same time. So I am really excited to see, what him and my stepmom think about this. I really hope that they love it. This is something special for them. So again, you guys, if you like, please click like and subscribe. And thank you again for watching. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.